Hello guys! So how's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. My holiday has been pretty grand so far, thanks for asking. How was your guys' Thanksgiving? Did you eat a lot of food and have an induced food coma, or did you stuff up on turkey and then go to bed really early, or, what did you have? This year was actually the first year that I've cooked with my mother, actually put in time and effort to cook. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving and ate a lot of food and enjoyed it all and maybe helped your mom or your dad. We're not sexist here. Guys can cook too. I know my dad does sometimes. So on another note, I did get a new hat, which I found rather pleasantly appealing to animals, mostly bears. It's so cool. So World of Warcraft Cataclysm comes out in about a week. December 7th, it comes out. Are you excited? I am. No, actually, I'm super excited for Cataclysm to come out. I can't even tell you. I am freaking out in my mind. I'm fully aware that it's going to take hours to download due to the fact that I know every single person on the face of the planet who plays this game will be purchasing it at midnight. Well, I guess not every person. I guess that's not really right for me to say. I don't know if every person is going to purchase it, but you know what I'm saying. It's going to take forever to download this game. I know it is. I can just feel it in my bones. Not so much looking forward to that. Not so much. I know I probably won't even get to play until at least a day later. And by that time, I'm sure there's going to be those insanely epic people who are going to already be level 85, walking around, poning noobs, and I don't know what to say because I know it's going to take me at least a month to get to 85 with the speed that I play. Whoa, look at all those murlocs hanging down by the lake. Let's go check that out, you guys. I am really, really stoked to get the game, and I cannot tell you how excited I am. I actually logged on the other day and saw the newest update, and I took a walk through Stormwind, like I took a stroll as if I was going to the park district to take a stroll through the park, get it? It's mostly like, oh my god, it's a crater. There's no more park district. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? Did I not mention it in my last video or a couple of videos before that Park District was going to be... Well, it is. The most important topic of this video. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Number 1. Firstly, I was not planning on going to this movie at midnight, nor was I planning on seeing it in IMAX. I just happen to have a brother who has an awesome girlfriend who knows that I like Harry Potter, and she happened to get me a ticket to the midnight release of the IMAX version of Harry Potter. Now when I say IMAX, I do not mean 3D. 3D movies and me just don't mesh. This IMAX experience was actually a screen that touches the floor and all the way to the roof. And so pretty much imagine this is an IMAX screen and you're just that little person right down here watching the movie. Yeah, just like that. This would have been amazing because they say that this IMAX screen is HD and Blu-ray and all that cool stuff, so it's supposed to be super, super, intense to watch because it's sharp and everything, which is great, unless you're sitting in the very front row. I actually took 2 Excedrin because I knew a headache was going to come on just from staring, and the entire movie I felt like I was like... Second, I was pleasantly surprised with how much I enjoyed it. I felt like this movie was done so well. I loved how they kind of made it dark and intense in the fact that they're running and they're not little kids anymore. They're not at school. It's a completely different Harry Potter than we've ever seen. Keep in mind, I was the only person there, not under 16, that was dressed up. You know what? I pretty much was the coolest one there because I could have looked at all of those kids and just said, hey, listen, you know what? You might think I'm weird, but I think I'm pretty cool because you know why? After this, I can go to the bar and get some butterbeer with alcohol. What? What? You got a problem? You got a problem? I'm old enough to be your big sister, okay? So one scene that I really, really liked and I'm actually very, very pleased with was Hedwig's death scene. Spoiler alert. I suggest you fast forward maybe 45 seconds to a minute and you should be good. In the book, when Hedwig dies, she dies in the sidecar in her cage riding with Harry and Hagrid. In the movie, though, I loved the fact that they gave her a fighting chance and that she wasn't in her cage and she actually died trying to protect Harry. That made it a lot easier for me to watch because in my mind, I had been telling myself, okay, please don't cry, please don't cry. When you see Hedwig in the cage dying, please don't cry. She died trying to save Harry. So I feel like they gave her a fighting chance, and I really appreciated that. By the way, what was up with the nudity scene? Did anyone else feel extremely awkward watching that? I felt extremely uncomfortable watching that scene where Harry and Hermione were making out and they were like naked. Like, really? I was like, ooh, I'm not sure I feel okay with this. I'm like, this is a little too much. And believe me, my favorite show is True Blood, so it's not like I don't see it all the time. But the fact that it's a Harry Potter movie made me kind of feel a little uncomfortable. All the little kids that were sitting around me, I was kind of like, oh, cover your eyes, please don't watch. I don't know what to do. I really am the biggest Harry Potter nerd that anyone has ever met that knows me IRL. But I totally forgot that Dobby dies. I know, I'm sorry. I really, really forgot. So when he died, I was kind of like, oh, shoot, I forgot he dies. I was the type of Harry Potter fan that would make sure I was always at every book release at midnight, buying the book, and spending the entire night and next day reading the book until I finished it. No! Must stay awake. Must stay awake and finish the book. Must stay awake. Must stay awake. Must stay awake. Going back a little bit, I also love the scene in the beginning, how they open the movie with showing Ron, Harry, and Hermione and how they're kind of each dealing with their own way of, having to leave behind everything and their realization that this is serious and they're really going to have nothing. I love Hermione's scene where she uses Obliviate on her parents. I thought it was so sad. I think I actually started crying at that scene, which is weird because I was like literally 2 minutes into the movie and I'm like already weeping like a small child. It really was the best Harry Potter movie that I've seen so far. Did anyone notice? Because I feel like I'm the only one who is so bothered by this, but in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, when Dumbledore first dies, and Harry Potter picks up the wand on Dumbledore's table in his office, that was the Elder Wand. That was the Elder Wand. That was one of the friggin' Deathly Hallows. Really? Really? You had the wand right there. You had it in your grasp. You were holding the wand in your hand. What happened? What happened, Harry? What happened? See? This is why Gryffindor sucks. Like, he could have... Oh, I just wish that he would have known, and he could have taken the wand, and then... Yep. Bet you didn't think about that. Maybe you should go back and watch movies. You call yourself a fan? I kind of like to alternate who I'm supporting. One day I might be a Slytherin, but the next day I might be a Gryffindor. Just saying. By the way, I just wanted to say I made 100 subscribers. I did. I made 100 subscribers. Yay! Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Really, this is seriously like a big deal to me. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal to you guys, but to me, to have 100 subscribers, that's just one step closer to getting 200 subscribers, and then 500, and then 1,000, and that would be awesome. So I just want to thank you guys so much for being a fan and watching my videos, and I just want you to know how much I appreciate you guys and how much it does mean to me. I actually think I have over 100. I think I have 103 as of right now, which is amazing. Thanks so much, guys, and I'm gonna go for now. So see you later.